you guys just left Richard's motel apartment because he was tired of your bullshit and he wanted you guys to get rid of the ghost. And outside, before leaving, John, you did say we gotta talk.
Indeed, he did.
Well, talk.
I've been holding it back till now, but it seems we're going to be working close together. I need to know what your deal is, Mr. Shaw.
My deal? On which part, if you don't mind me asking?
The Brando part.
Fuck.
Okay.
God damn it! You.
Star opens his mouth, that noise comes out. Is that enough explanation for you?
Dude, this fucking stand phone goes off.
Anyway, go on.
Right.
Back to serious. Holy shit. The Brando part, Mr. Shaw. That's the part I want to know about.
Oh, what's to say? I didn't really know my mother too much.
Oh, but it seems you know Dionysia well enough.
Oh, I applied for to work at that company before and had a conversation with her.
Okay. I take it it didn't go well.
I mean, being called a blood-sucking parasite on a company doesn't leave a good taste on one's mouth, does it?
Okay, so just so we're clear, did you call her that or vice versa?
Oh, she referred to that just me being related to the Brandos.
And this was just when she learned you were a Brando. Did you have any prior engagement with this woman?
Not to my knowledge, no. I applied. I was working. I was building up like relations with the team I was working with before she called me in and took it all away.
Bit of an outlier, aren't you?
And seems to be my luck in most cases.
Sorry to hear that.
So,
I don't know what's going on with Miss Brando or Miss Dionysia. And I just want to make this perfectly clear. I want to make sure that she's actually anything related to being a problem in the situation before it comes to blows. Is that clear, Mr. Shaw?
I'll say this: if I thought I could take her down, I would. But I'm fully well aware that even with what I've picked up, it's not enough against someone like her. And I don't quite fancy a pointless battle.
You can almost see like a weight lift off of John as he gives out like a big sigh. You don't have anything to do with her being angry, do you?
I don't believe so. Like, my assumption on her problem with me is she seems like someone who wants to control everything around her.
I hope you're wrong. And sorry for the series of questions.
If I may ask, what's your relation to her? Why do you see her so favorably?
John Gusto. What's at the other two? What's at you? I guess a swap of information is only fair. Come closer.
For
I'll
fuck's
tell you.
sake, give me a hot second.
Turn off your stand, Dion!
James looks
Oh,
down at his
this
phone.
happened
Hold on,
to
I got. Ronnie looks down at his ghost phone. Hold on, I gotta post this to Ghost Twitter.
God
Hold
damn
on,
it.
I'm googling something.
Holy shit, guys, look at these two assholes are discussing like a fucking soap opera, dude! Ghost Twitter!
Anyway, back to serious again.
Come close,
We'll be back to
Mr.
One
Shaw.
Tree Hill on Disney Channel.
Shut the fuck up.
Dion does so with a bit of a slow approach, but
What I tell you
Still-
stays between me and you. Understood?
no, I trust you'll hold the same for my info.
Where I come from, a promise is worth its word. I can tell you that much.
Then I will not tell anyone without at least mentioning it to you.
Okay.
Beforehand.
He'll begin to whisper directly to, Dion. As you've taken it, and as I've mentioned, my uncle is Josh. This means I have had close connections to everyone Josh was business partners / friends with, meaning I have met all of the higher-ups of Passione. Miss Dionysia, Miss Dionysia, yeah, Dionysia. Miss Dionysia happened to be one of them. And I related to her. She was shy, didn't want to talk to people, and frankly just had outbursts of anxiety, and we connected. Not as much as her and my uncle, frankly, but he kind of laughs as if he told some funny in-joke. The best way to word it is, until now, the only thing I've ever known about her was that she was a family friend.
So
And
the one
Mhm.
thing
Go
I'll
ahead.
say is whichever face she showed was the true, if either of them are, she's one good actor.
I feel maybe it's a bit not like that. If this is an act, then well, there's a reason there's a smiling mask and a frowning mask, isn't there? People are more complex than you first initially think. And I will rather think that this is just one of the many facets of her mind before saying it was an act. Not yet, at least.
The only reason I say that is she did seem stressed, but she seemed like someone who, like I said, wanted to hold power more than anything.
I can imagine. She did state that she hated her family. That's why when I heard your last name, I was defensive.
I can agree with her on that.
Mm,
Brandas don't get along.
And,
I see that clearly.
I see as
I'm
much.
sorry, Dion.
Yeah. Sorry for the interruption, but you guys talk a little bit more, maybe amongst the group as well, and you part ways. John, you go to your home. Because, you have a home.
Father, be home, please.
Give me a hot
I'm
sec.
scared.
Give me a
When
hot.
it comes home, Dad, I don't know when.
Give me a
Name
hot
a
sec.
more white person word than loogie. Father.
Father.
All right. I think
Daddy.
you have control.
Shut up. Shut up.
Shut up, please. Anyway, hey John, you're home.
Sam.
You're going on your elevator, by the way.
Elevator. Awkward elevator silence. Once the door opens, John proceeds to step out.
Just so you remember, your home has 2 doors. This one takes to the kitchen, and this one takes to the living room.
Man, what a weird apartment.
Listen, man, restructuring all our old apartments into new things is a bitch. You only got so much room.
This is actually an old building. Like, the fucking elevator itself shows signs of being old as fuck, but it's still functional, so, like, people didn't really change it. I mean, it looks neat,
Like
I
one
guess.
of those mine shaft elevators.
Yeah, almost.
You have to
You
hold
have
the
to use
strap
a
on the
pulley
top when you're.
system.
Yeah, you have to hold the
Yeah,
strap
you-
on the top unless you don't. So when you go downstairs, you'll break your legs. Yeah, it's real. It's real old school.
Yeah,
It's just a
Only the
ladder.
best. Only the best for John Vonnegut. It opens door.
alright, I'm
John
gonna...
found a goat.
Yeah, let me, hey,
I'm goaded
Blue.
with the sauce.
Blue, put on the...
Already on it.
Nice. As, I used the wrong thing, anyway. But... You open the door, and you see this? Did it show? Please tell me it did.
No.
No, not yet.
It's not.
Why?
Try again.
There we go.
There it is.
What is that? What?
My, it seems
What?
someone has drawn red lines on the ground.
Shh. Anyway, you open the door. There's blood and a little bit of a mess. And,
A flicking face curls onto John.
A face curls.
Yeah, almost like a... What's the word? For just like immeasurable fear, but also anger?
yeah, sounds reasonable.
John will proceed with caution, but I am going to take out a soda ball, drop a Mentos, and start to shake it.
You start to shake it and walk it on. You see that actually the door to your kitchen is different from the map because I couldn't represent it well, is busted open.
Oh, that's worse.
John will begin to summon his stand from the bottle.
Alright,
Summon a bunch of little guys.
little guys. You have those.
Alright. Boys, we found out. Basically just gonna direct this specific group to go in here and check it out.
Alright, they go check it out, and since we didn't establish this before, we can do it now. Let's say you can see through your stand, especially since it's this close. God, I don't have a mouse pad. Anyway, the kitchen seem like the table in the corner seems to be okay, but the fridge is actually pretty damaged. Like one of the doors actually is flying is on the corner, and the sink has blood on it, almost like if something was trying to clean the blood, and like the freezer of the fridge on top, there is nothing left inside of it.
You're gonna jump up and onto the sink.
There's blood marks. That's about it.
How dried is the blood? Like, how recent is it fresh?
It seems to be a few hours. Maybe actually no, maybe an hour actually. No, 2-ish, 3 hours. If you had to guess, the sink thing seems to have happened maybe a little bit before or after the burst ended.
Let's use that. Gonna direct the pills to hide there.
All
And
right.
look at these ones. For the record, since John would know this layout, what specifically are the rooms with blood?
All right.
Like,
So
what are these,
so
this, and this?
this is your room. This is your dad's room, and this is the bathroom. Your laundry seems to be, well, mostly intact, without counting for the burst damage. Most technology got fucked.
Okay. In which case, can I summon some more of my stand real quick?
Sure.
Boop.
Don't worry about items, since this is in the past anyway. You can just acquire new ones before the session. You know, the present time.
The boys will march. We're gonna start with my room.
All right. So the boys march, and let me reveal area. If yeah. The blood weirdly just kind of walks in. There is your rooms, aside from your computer that got damaged in the burst. Your room seems to be mostly untouched.
The boys will once again hide themselves
They do so.
inconspicuously.
They do as such.
Gonna have this specific group go into the bathroom.
All right. Let me just prepare a thing, cause I don't. I'm gonna tell me. All right. All right. So they go into the bathroom, and I'm gonna reveal the bathroom with my mouse. I'm gonna also reveal the laundry, cause there's nothing there. I used reveal things, please. It was clicked. Shh. Anyway, the bathroom, you can actually see from over here. There's a lot of blood in front of the sink, and the mirror is broken. There's actually scratch marks on the ground, as well as blood all around it. Some clothes seem to be thrown around. The hair dryer thingy is broken.
Boys will hide in the hamper.
There's one more room. And you're the most scared of that one, if I would guess.
Very. Alright. Summons one more instance of his stand.
Alright.
We're going together this time.
Ooh.
He's gonna have the stand march in front, but he's gonna be directly behind them the whole time.
Sounds good. You notice that the couches obviously got... There's a blunt mark on one of the couches, like it was punched over.
Yeah.
The newspaper is crumped up on the ground, and the TV is kind of glitching out.
John and his stand have been very careful to not try and disturb the crime scenes, so to speak, so...
Yeah.
Alright. That's it.
You enter your father's
God,
room.
I'm covered in blood.
Why? Anyway, actually, no, let me just do the power of editing and just woo.
Speaking of covered in blood,
Gonna stand here, look around.
You look around your room. You notice you can sense that. That's something I forgot to mention. You could feel your dad's blood smell. It's high in the air. It's accentuated. It's awful. It's almost like you've always knew this smell. And you look around, you notice that the wardrobe has bloody clothes and scar marks and holes in it. And a lot of more holes in it, like it was bitten off or something. There are books missing from the shelves and many, many books and many destroyed books on his table. The only book seemingly kinda intact is a Bible with blood on it. And actually, there is a piece of paper with a few numbers written on it in blood.
I'll pick up and read the numbers.
You kind of recognize it, and that's when you notice one of these blood, the blood on this, the numbers. You don't fully recall exactly what they're all of them, but then you notice one of them is Alessander's number. Another number is Roberto Carlos' number. Another one is Dionysius, and you remember this one actually. Another one is half of the number of Josh Joestar. However, the writer of this seems to have given up writing this number midway.
Do you know, Father?
And as you're speaking like that, you hear steps coming from the outside, opening a door. Holy shit. What the fuck? Robert, who is this person? Jesus. This is a mess. Oh god, don't step on the blood. Ugh.
They will pop out.
Oh shit!
Who are you?
John? And you step out to look at this man. And you notice, wait a second. Wait a hot second. Kevin?
What are you doing in my house?
Okay, so funny story. This spooky music can go off. As, John, what happened after this was, you can pick a more casual song now, Blue. What happened was, Kevin told you that Robert gave him and the Backstreet Boys a list of people he should check on to make sure they're safe after the burst. And you were one of them. You have been chilling here with Robert, and Kevin has actually been talking to you. He didn't want to. And that's how you were here. You were trying to take a breather. Explain. Robert has been super worried about you and been trying to figure out where your father could have gone. The reason why you're here is because you decided to take a breather and just walk out, and then you walk into this situation.
What are you guys doing here?
Oh, hey, John.
Don't know, hey John, me, what are you doing here?
John. Question, real quick. Did Shade see John come in?
Shade knows about John, 100%. He knows that Robert also cares a lot about him, so, you know.
I see.
So, I just want to mention this out of the game of why.
Why what?
I don't know what you mean.
What do you mean, Shade? It's just Shade.
Yeah, it's a Shade.
It's Shade.
What, you don't like how I'm playing Shade? Shade?
You don't like Shade? You just like the
Don't
character
like
Shade?
I just
Kind of shady, if you ask me.
Yeah.
fair enough.
Look you.
John will hop over and onto the couch.
I mean,
What are you
if
doing
want
here?
Specifics.
I mean, yeah, I would.
Dogman asks us to make introductions to the people that control territory, I guess. It's really the only reason we're here.
Oh. Man, you guys make it sound like a gang meeting. This
Hey,
face falls.
yeah.
You guys didn't make a gang while I was gone, did you?
No, we are 4 people at most.
Shade is looking between you two
That could
like,
be enough.
That is
John?
not enough.
Yeah.
hey,
What's up, Shade?
you
I'm
know
not gonna be
these
useless.
fella, you know these fine, looks at the again. You know these people? Yeah. Yeah, that.
Yes, I do. They were with me when the incident happened. Referring to the city going haywire for like an hour.
Yeah.
I see.
The burst.
It makes fast friends.
Yeah. Points at killer. That one shot me.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Looks cute.
they're good people.
Ow. He lets out a breath. Like, it's a mix between a sigh and the thing you do when you puff up your cheeks and just breathe out. Trust your judgment. And then he looks like he's about to make off to move away for a moment, but yeah, actually kind of stops. Gets in front of you again, Dion. Looks you in the eye. If you not wanna know why I'm staring so much, boy, you're gonna have to beat that info right out of me. 1v1. No shenanigans, no stands, just two guys duking it out.
I mean, I kind of consider it somewhat obvious. You have a problem with at least one of my relatives. At least one. We're talking about that family.
So
You
everyone
sure?
have a vendetta against her? What the hell's happening?
Not to put it bluntly, Dion, but a lot of people don't like you from the looks of it.
What, don't
By
want
the
juicy
way,
info about how a guy might hate you?
the guy in the back opens that door, and there's a straight path away.
Cool.
The guy in the back,
I mean-
black hair.
Or if someone hates me in particular, I've got a couple of guesses. None of them, I think, would involve you.
It don't involve me. It
Uh,
involves someone I loved.
Anyway, as he says that, he's taking away the shopping cart.
Ominous.
You just hear this dude over here. Oh, he just wanna fight you. Don't say yes.
No, say yes, come on.
No, don't do it. Don't.
Keep your conversation over there.
You see,
Ah,
you see the dude in great. No, you
You
kid.
modern day yeehaw.
You see this guy over here like.
yeehaw!
Yeah, that.
You see the guy
They
in
both have
the
very
gray beard just
compelling
go.
arguments.
Well, if you kids just wanna talk to Robbie, just go up ahead. And he points to where this guy opened the gate. He'll be more than happy to welcome you all. Well, especially if you're friends with John over here. Poor fella.
Oh, John,
Yeah,
you wanna come with?
wait. I think you misunderstand the situation. I should be the one asking that question.
That's
I
fair.
really need to talk to Robert, since things have gone to shit.
Well, I mean, either way, we were gonna get you.
Yeah, anyway.
eventually, so yeah, might as well just
Yeah, come on.
put it together.
Also, now that I realize it, we do look like we're in a gang. I think it's all black.
I guess.
Gesture like, that's what I was saying!
And
You can
Jacket
almost
is white
feel
shirt.
vindication
Good
coming
luck.
from John.
as you guys say are walking by, let me reveal a new area to y'all. Yeah, it's hard to use my mouse because I'm on my bed and precision is a bitch.
Oh my god, little bed boy. Why'd I say that? That was so fucking weird, dude. Moving on.
I don't know why you said that. You're kind of
mean,
weird, Penny.
When you get down to
Shut
it,
up. Only I
it's
can
not
talk.
really our fault.
Anyway, now that you guys met
Black.
Shade, you guys need to meet Mr. Dog Blinker, Lilifun, and the Human Penny.
Those
Oh,
are not real
God.
names.
Those are very real names, anyway.
No,
You
they're on
guys
this weird.
walk in, and you see a bunch of, again, young adults. You actually see Dave over there, Dion. You see a bunch of kids playing around. You see the Backstreet Boys just eating, like, some snacks on the table. And you can see Kevin. He has a fucking, like, tree stick. And he's, like, clenching it with his fist. And he has his other hand, like, in front of his chest. You can see what he's doing with that. And he's kind of just holding it in his hand, looking at it. And that's about it.
John kind of side eyes Kevin. Can't believe he's fucking friends with that guy.
By the way, you know
Yeah,
that
guy from the
you know
Trials.
that Robert's place is actually here. You have been chilling here, and you actually slept here probably at night as Robert was doing stuff. He was a pretty busy. You couldn't talk to him very much. You know that here is actually a
Yeah.
food place. It's like it's like a free food place, and people usually respect the rules of like just eat if you're actually hungry.
So, do you want to talk to Robert right now, or are you famished or something?
No, I don't.
I don't know, it feels
Lowers voice a
customary.
little. I mean, I don't really need to eat, so.
Right. Right. Just remembered.
I'm
I was
more
not
interested
offering
in
you my
eating.
blood, by the way. He steps away from you.
Quieter next time, and also, I wouldn't take any.
There's no one near us.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dion, you side-eye that man over there, and he seems to be actually in a bad mood. You see that he has a few cigars on the ground. He has been smoking a lot. You recognize the pattern as he is pissed about something.
Mind if you give me another moment?
Yeah, alright.
Go for it.
Ah yes, the fifth gang member.
I should really.
He was wearing black.
Yeah.
Should really just like get us all together at some point so you can ask me questions, because that is a
Um,
topic that we should
Hey,
discuss.
Dave.
Oh,
Probably.
oh.
I mean, frankly, I didn't think we were going to talk this much. Moving on.
You see him like, Dion, what's up? Actually, no, that's not me. That's Blue. Blue, it's you.
Yeah, I
Fuck.
assume direct control of Dave since I was not here last time he appeared. Dear bro, what's how's it hanging?
It's been better. It's been worse.
Hey, fucking meant to
How
that
about
sentiment.
with you?
Well, on the spectrum of better and worse, it's I am kind of in a bad mood right now. I went to check on Pops. We had an argument about my line of work. Yeah.
Oh, I
Why are you
feel
mad
the
here,
same
Lilith?
thing.
Give me a hot second. Lilith, why are you mad? I can't ignore this.
Well,
My
so what the
cat
fuck
clawed
are you
me.
doing?
No,
Understandable.
Anyway, Dion, sorry.
Oh,
Calling it names.
I thought you were silently cursing our GMs for a second.
No,
I
no.
felt like I
Not
was
yet.
about to be attacked. Yeah.
But I kind of deal with my own other coming to sim realizations, considering everything.
Kind of scratch the back of his neck for a second. You know that shit about like family lineage and all that? They say just because you're born into that family, the easiest path for you to take is being like your family. Destiny and shit, you know?
I heard that a time or two. I said sentiment.
It's cooking's never been my thing, but my family makes a big deal of it. I've trying to be my own man, you know?
Yeah, no, that's fair. But at the same time, if your family's trying to get you to do what they like, it just shows that they care about you.
Yeah, I guess, but like, doesn't mean I'm gonna stop doing what I'm doing.
I mean, yeah. But sometimes you just gotta go along with your family. Helps them know that you're safe and alright.
I plays with the cigar in his mouth for a second. I guess. Thanks for the advice. I need to get out of my own head for that. Put down the cigarette. picks up the stubs off the ground because he's not a fucking animal. Well, now I feel just guilty. Here you are, listening about my problems, and I can't do the same to you. Anything on your mind you'd like to talk about?
Just worry.
Anywhere you
Yes.
can act on?
So Diamond, what's the name of the hospital?
The
Chain?
the hospital chain is the Wicca People hospital chain. It's very simple and straight to the point.
You don't happen to know any gangs going after the Wicked People hospitals, right?
I look at you, Diamond. Woody!
So, what Dave knows. He knows that the Wicca peoples are very important in the mafia. But he knows they produce a lot of drugs as well that people consume. And they're a very big important hospital thing. That's about it really. You know that they have enough money to hire people to do shit for them, but like that's normal for big companies like them.
Yeah, he conveys that and adds on at the end. That's pretty much a guy like me could figure out from what he hears, but like, if you really want the deets, you need to talk to somebody who knows some real shit about the mafia. Like, either an informant or someone real tied into the shit. Hell, maybe even a worker at the Wikipico family. But you'd have to be careful if you went that route.
Yeah. Only reason is I'm trying to hunt down some people who have got problems with that group.
Oh. Well, best luck on that. Don't be afraid to hit me up if you need extra hands.
I'll keep that in mind, but like I mentioned before, oh, I at least heard from my brothers, so things are not as drastic as they seemed before.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Fuck! You hear as in the background you see Kevin throw the stick on the ground, and like steaming walks back over here.
Yeah, he's been doing that for like hours, man. I have no
Kevin,
idea what that
shut the hell up!
What?
Shut up! You know what? Fuck you, John. Fuck off.
You wish you could!
What?
Oh.
The fuck you're talking about?
I don't know, it felt like a good comeback at the time. Fuck off.
Fucking weirdo.
Says
That's
you.
funny.
Thank you.
Fucking asshole. That's it for him.
You
Hmm?
he looks at the four of you. He looks at the four of them. You like a rival gang or some shit?
Wouldn't say that. We're not exactly. I think the best way is sure on standings falling.
Alright.
Can't say that my introduction, at least the guy who shouted, was the best. He didn't leave the best impression, so to say.
Yeah, that's fair. That guy, from what I've been hearing, he's the type to only make allies or enemies.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to have the. He doesn't seem the type to just have people ignore him.
Yeah, my ringing ears can attest to that.
But I just figure I'd hop by, see what you're up to. I'm gonna go get back to what I was doing. See you
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, don't be a stranger, man.
Sorry about that.
Okay, anyone else have any out of the blue conversations they need to handle before talking to Robert?
I mean, I could call someone if you need some more time.
I don't particularly care, man.
Well, I didn't really have anyone to call anyways, so let's go.
John Squids? Okay. Come on.
As you guys are approaching, there is this big fucking buff as fuck man on the way. He seems to be in a pretty good mood, just smiling happily. And he sees John's like, oh, hello, gonna talk to Robbie? Uncle Rob?
Yeah, I need to talk to Robert.
Yeah. By the way, John, you noticed this. A lot of people here, they're not the adults, refer to Roberto as Uncle Rob.
Hey, it's me, Uncle Rob. Hey,
It's me,
Oh,
Uncle
thanks.
Rob.
And who is
hey, let me get some
Rob?
gabagool.
And let me show this area in parts because it's a very long thing. I think Robert has a theme. Blue, check if the theme is good for this mood. If it's not, don't play it. If it is, you can play it.
I actually don't think I see his theme in the session.
Is
We'll do a double.
go into the Twisted Throne thing. Oh, I found it. It's not a good theme for these. It's a battle theme. Fuck. Ignore it.
Oh no, we can
Fine,
fight
kick
him.
his ass real quick.
Okay, okay, just
eliminate all of
guys,
them.
guys. Okay, guys, just go straight to fighting. Just go fucking straight to battle. I'll
The
put on
first
the
one
I'll
to
put on the
hit
getting
once
internal.
gets chopped up. I will say this.
Yeah. You open the
None of us
door.
have weapons.
You open the door, John, and you see Alberto there. He is actually snoozing on the table. He would 100% fell asleep. You know that he has been really busy organizing people, doing phone calls. He doesn't seem to be as good as Richard was with information, but he knows a lot of people. You know that Roberto is the kind of guy that just makes friends with anyone he wants, and everyone just likes this guy. You know? And he's just like,
John will begin to tiptoe up to the sleeping figure.
punch kid.
He will then quickly grab his shoulders and jerk him awake.
I got a gun! I mean, not a gun. I mean, fuck.
Uncle Robbie? When
Oh.
you have a brother?
What? What? I'm waking up. Give me.
It's John, you idiot.
I know it's John, you idiot. I'm just waking up. Ooh, what? My unfinished bagel! And
Stabilize yourself.
he grabs the bagel from his pocket.
What the hell?
Pocket
Why-
bagel.
Please tell me it's gonna
He
load.
stares judgmentally. Why did you keep a bagel in your pocket?
Why is it not loading?
Because he's a New Yorker.
That's a good idea.
As he
Don't take
munches
ideas
on
from
it.
Robert.
It's a really good bagel, now it's worth it, even if it's a little bit old.
Come on, man.
So what's up?
Come on.
What's
What
up?
do you mean, so what's up? Shitty goes to shit and you got nothing to say, then what's up?
I mean, look, everyone here is like 10% past that point. Look,
I'm not! I saw my uncle with a hole in his chest, Robert!
look, he's fine. He's fucking Josh. Nothing can kill that man.
Yeah, I know he's fine. For all I know, he put the hole in his chest himself.
Oh yeah, no, he shot himself with a shotgun once. It was when I was trying to kill him.
Believable.
Yeah, no, I was trying to
He
kill
did
him.
try to run me over with a bus.
Yeah, I was trying to kill him, and then he shot himself with a shotgun, and it was like, this is my determination to do things. I was like, that's funny. I'm gonna help you out, and I did.
My uncle has a weird way of making friends.
He does. He's terrible. He's a dumbass. Anyway, I see that you got. First of all, handshaking procedure. Shakes her hand. Shakes her hand. Shakes
Before
her
you
hand.
say anything, no, it's not a gag.
He looks back at you. I was definitely gonna say that.
Give a heavy-lidded
I
stare.
I was 100% gonna look. You're wearing black. Question: Is the
The
leader?
black coats are a coincidence.
Question:
The
Is the
fashion
leader
choice.
Dave? Dave is not much of a leader.
Who?
What?
Dave
Why would
is
Dave be... Dave? Who?
the guy on the
Who the
fountain.
hell is
Oh,
Dave?
guy I was talking to.
Guy on the fountain.
The
He
guy
seems too angry
he
to be a
sneezes.
leader.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I would say that we're less of a gang and closer to, like, we're like a WoW party in terms of what we do.
Nice. Did you manage to talk to everyone here? Already said your names? Befriended anyone?
No.
That's sad. You guys should do that. Have you talked with my adopted son? Uh, over there.
Okay. Robert, you're gonna have to slow the hell down.
What? What?
First of all, Uncle Robbie, what the hell? Two, adopted son?
First of all, I'm basically everyone's uncle. Come on. I help everyone out. Second of all,
Okay,
yeah.
that's actually fair.
Also, yeah, no, it's. I didn't tell you guys about it, mainly because Josh was like, oh no, don't talk about him because he's too young and dumb and he wants too much too soon. He's gonna fuck himself over. He's like, yeah, whatever, sure. Yeah, no, he's over there. I think he was like trying to do some bullshit with a stick. Where is he? He peeks.
No.
He peeks over killer. Yeah, he seems to be on the table of his little gang of Backstreet Boys. I think that's his name. It's hilarious. Oh, you can come back. You can come back inside. Don't worry about it. Sorry about picking over you. My bad.
John is going to grab Robert by his fucking shoulders. My fucking bully throughout the entirety of my school life is your adopted son.
I don't know what you're referring to. I mean, I adopted him when he was like a teenager. What? He seems to be scared of you.
Why are you scared of me? You know I can't. Okay, you know I wouldn't kill you.
I'm allowed to be scared of angry people. I don't like seeing people angry. Who likes seeing people angry?
From what
Not
I've
me.
heard, you aren't quite what I was expecting.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah. And
Yes,
you see
Let's do
you see him
introductions.
you see him like
Everyone, Robert, everyone.
okay. Name line. Come on. First of you, sunglasses and doorman.
Give me a second. I'm trying to think if I should use my fake name.
That's funny. Okay, I'll give you my true name then. My name is Roberto Carlos Veloso. I am a Brazilian on by himself. Adventure around in the United States of America, more or less. This is kind of
Beware.
America.
If you try to pronounce Brazilian around him and get it wrong, you will be made fun of.
I will
No,
make
that's
fun of
the
you,
most-
and I will slap you and teach you how to pronounce it correctly. It will take a few hours,
So
but you
don't
get
do
it.
that.
No, totally do it. It's fun. It's learning
No,
experience.
just call him Robert. We don't need a
I mean,
tutor lesson.
You
the
English
most-
speakers are all non-fun. Anyway, what's her name? Come on. Real name.
it's the most trustworthy name I've heard today. It's Steven.
Steven. Full name. Come on.
I'm Steven Tallarico. You're not getting the middle name.
Tallarico? You seem to stop. Never heard of it.
Figured.
Nice.
Who
Kind of like
ten?
squints.
Never heard of it.
Your name. Very small girl. Woman? Young adult? I can't tell. Sorry.
Woman.
Woman.
Funkage, I'm 21.
Full name?
Funkage Lance.
Funkage Lens. I also never heard of it. He pets her head. And then he goes here, pets Steven's head.
How tall is he? How tall is he?
Let me figure out on his sheet. Let me open his sheet because I know I made him probably tall.
Even if he's not tall enough, he has the uncle power of expanding his height at any point to be able to patch.
Oh
your
my
head.
god, you know what I just remembered?
Everyone's uncle.
So-
Everyone's uncle, huh? It comes
How
with
tall
all
is
the weird
Robbie?
quirks
So-
as well.
Bigger than you.
He's 1.76 in height. I did not write it in feet because I hate the measurement type. And so does he, canonically. He's every Brazilian complaint I have about
Brazilians would.
yeah. 1 meter and
Sorry,
76.
how tall?
1 meter and 76
He's 5'8".
ish.
Oh, yeah, he's shorter than me. He fucking reaches up to do that.
Absolutely,
hilarious.
he does it. Absolutely, he has no concern
John
over
just-
height.
Like, gives a weird look. Like, what?
And then he
And
walks
with a
up,
solemn understanding
and
nod.
then he walks up to Dion. Come on, full name.
Dion Brando.
Wait, just Brando? That's weird. Hmm.
Dion Shaw Brando.
Ah, there we go. And I was about to say, usually bastard kids have other names besides the Brando one.
John will come up behind Robert and smack him in the back of the head. Knock his
Ow!
hat off.
What? No! He grabs the head and puts it back. You know what I'm hiding underneath this. And it's
And
not.
you know
Like
people have
first.
feelings. If you're gonna be an uncle, treat feelings properly.
Look, I will
Oh.
be honest. This man he points at Dion. This man does not seem to give a shit about the Brando name. Besides, like, look at his face. He doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, but you don't call someone a bastard child.
I mean,
Look.
Probably correct.
Look, if he seemed mad about it, all right. If he seemed mad about it, I wouldn't say it.
No.
I can read people pretty good.
That's something I've heard about.
Yeah, I'm 69
After all.
years old. God damn it!
Aren't you
Nice.
one
Thank
also
you.
one of the
Yeah,
like
yeah,
most
old geezer.
Shut the fuck up.
acclaimed empathy
I'm
users?
buff. Sorry,
Oh, you're
what?
buff.
Yeah, I'm buff.
Go ahead, Chase.
Yeah, say sorry.
Oh, I mean it makes sense. After all, don't you hold the title of one of the most acclaimed empathy users?
Ah, yes. You see, he kind of does a smile and puts like a hand on his chin, like, my title precedes me. You feel like you feel this
I'm
man's
shit. You
ego.
do know empathy. Hey, what the hell is empathy? Wait, no, we'll get to that.
Okay.
Okay,
A question at a time. Question number 1.
Yeah,
Come
let's
on.
do this a bit more
Por-
formally,
por fa-
I guess.
Por favor, sentense. And he points at the chairs around this table. He stands up right here.
I'm American. Please speak English.
You have enough context clues. I walked by a table of chairs. There are 4 places. You
I will
know.
start saying poor favor at you if you don't start speaking American.
I will beat the shit out of you if you dare. And I'm not
You
scared
will
of doing so.
try!
He jumps on the table. Oh yeah, bring it on, kiddo. I know I
John
have
will proceed to jump on the table too. It's a completely joking energy, but John is acting like he is actually passionate about
I have
this.
5 years of dancing teachings to help me fight, bro. You don't know what you're up
40
against.
years in your bones. You're brittle. You will crack.
Oh, trust me, you're gonna crack first. By the way, this is a legitimate threat. I can absolutely crack you first. 200%.
I know you can.
Yeah,
You
good.
should get down off the table now.
No, I'm help you out. He helps you down the table.
Oh, thank you.
And then he does a backflip off the table.
This goon.
Show off.
I'm a show-off, alright. Anyway, Blonde Boy, you can walk up as well. Come on.
Shakespeare B.
Oh, okay. He's gonna stay silent.
Boy will
Claiming
not
this,
walk.
I'm claiming this goon real quick as to make a funny joke. Hey, that an actual fight? Do I need to bring my gun, or you just?
Oh no. For
No,
don't.
we're...
You know there rules. No guns near the fucking kids. Come on, chill out, dude.
No, it's like...
Boss, I can't stop the kids who bring in guns. I can only claim them, you know?
Jalil, just grab the guns, put them in a box, and give them to Shade. He'll be happy to have them.
Fucker always fucking disassembles them and, like, tapes them together to weird shit with.
Yeah, the
Oh.
fucking yeehaw would like guns.
Whatever. Look, Jalil, just go grab a popsicle. You deserve it, my man.
Yeah. I'm gonna get you guys an extra chair because I don't want you fucking standing while everyone else is.
I shall stand because I have the power of doing so.
Well,
You just don't understand!
You don't understand. I'm so funny. I am so funny. You have no
You're
fucking
all
clue.
jokes.
Yeah, come on, sit down. Come on, sit. You're a guest. You get to sit down.
No, I like standing. If you could stand, I could stand.
No, you don't. He grabs this chair and he throws it above you, and it perfectly lands like behind you. Like you feel like he fucking actually is used to doing this for some reason.
John looks at you. Fine. But not because it's my choice or because you made me, but because that was really impressive.
You all
am.
hear a fucking roar, a charging, the door is kicked open as he throws the chair and does the exact goddamn thing to him.
Ah! He jumps away. Oh god, I also put the chair like underneath everything.
Don't worry, I got you, fam.
You trying to kill Robert? Jesus.
No, I'm just stowing him. The student has become the master.
I'm so proud of that guy. You guys have no fucking clue. Anyway.
No, I don't.
You're right, I don't. I didn't even know you had this little hideaway.
Oh yeah, no. This is actually a place to like. Even Josh prohibited anyone from ever causing problems here. This is basically
So
like.
you're on a little sanctuary.
Yeah, no. If the police gets here, they actually move away. Well, they used to. Now without Josh, God knows what the fuck will happen if everyone was trying to chill here. I'm honestly kind of scared. Being trying to keep everything in place.
Yeah.
I did not sleep this night, by the way. I am very tired.
I can assume after we're done asking questions, you can go back to bed.
Oh, I will not. I shall converse.
You need to get your sleep, old man.
Jaleel, I need a coffee.
Tell you to,
Salutes.
for his own good, do not get him a coffee.
Get him in 2 coffees.
No!
No, it's
Still
fine.
on a
We can-
chair, or okay.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. We can knock him out before we leave.
Okay. Jokes
Good point.
aside, what's the question? Anyone want to play ping pong meanwhile or something? Or is this too serious?
I feel like this is one of those put your game face on moments, Robert.
I shall put my game face on, as for I am the god of seriousness. Urgh.
Okay, but less tiger, more angry man. Yeah, that works.
Wait, no, my bagel didn't finish eating.
Oh, damn it, Robert, this is serious.
Just say what you want already. Come on, this is just... Look,
Do you know
I
what the hell's happening is what I want to know.
have no fucking clue. I mean,
Okay,
Josh
so
obviously
you know
did
nothing
something.
about that kind of like waves his hand around to claim the twisted throne nonsense Uncle was talking about.
Twisted Throne is a dumb thing. Anyway,
That's a
well,
dumb name.
it's a dumb name.
Yeah, who would ever name something after it?
Yeah, no, I would
I
rather...
agree.
Honestly, I would rather name something after a music reference. That's how I named my stand.
That a twisted chair. would
You
be
are
very
awful at
comfortable.
keeping secrets.
Why? I'm one of the most important people around. I know empathy. How could I keep this secret?
So
Yeah,
There-
but just don't say it.
Thank you, Jaleel.
actually, something I wanted to ask you about
Jaleel
you
nods.
knowing empathy.
Yeah, talk about it. And he starts chugging the coffee.
It's
So-
decaf.
John
From what
gives him that day.
from what I've heard from every source I've searched, only a stand user can have empathy.
Oh, absolutely. If you're an understand user, you... Look, empathy is essentially... let the GM find the file again, because I don't have it at hand, because I'm an idiot.
the file, Mr. GM man.
The name of the file is...
I'll find her.
Do it quickly.
Yeah, as he's like, give me a hot second. I'm searching the information about this in my head. He puts a hand on his head and puts a hand forward like he's doing a magic trick or something. Oh, I remember it.
He's going through his brain palace, which is just a hamster on a wheel.
I remember it.
You're also awful at being
Empathy.
serious.
Yes, I invented empathy.
No, you did not.
No, I didn't. But you know what? I'm the only, like, recent person who's, like, completely dominated it. I am basically the best empathy user on this goddamn archipelago, on God, and I will fight you on that piece of information.
How about you fight God on that piece of information?
I would beat God to a pope.
So, anyways,
Yeah, what's up?
No,
the reason I want to ask is, well, my situation's an odd one. Because with, like, so many things, I break the rule.
Ooh. You're an on-stand user, I take it.
That would be correct. They can
That
any stance whatsoever.
That's fun. Okay then. He gets up from his chair